favorite thing about Miss is meeting all my brothers and especially sisters in Islam.
So my favorite thing about Mist is getting to see everybody from everywhere.
How there's so many Muslims at one place, and it just kind of makes you feel happy.
So my favorite part of Mist is probably going to be competing in Nasheed with everybody else.
And my favorite part about Mist is that, man, we can compete. You know, we are Muslims, so it's all friendly. You know, it's friendly competition. And no negative vibes or negative energy, man. I'm just happy to be here amongst, you know, my Muslim brothers and sisters, you know, for sure.
Basically what he said, to be honest with you.
My favorite part about Miss is just all the Muslims getting together, having fun, and competing in very good competitions.
So my favorite thing about Miss is the friendliness. Everyone's really friendly and you can be really comfortable here because everyone's Muslim and you can have a lot in common with everybody.
Is that it's very competitive, but at the end of the day, we're all still cool with each other and we can just talk to each other as friends.
Yelling in people's faces and supporting your fellow teammates.
My favorite thing about Miss is just like making new friends. So favorite part about Miss is like meeting friends that you don't usually get to meet for like other schools. Like he goes to Milton, I go to Brookwood. We don't really see each other, but we got to get together at Miss, so it's fun. Meeting new people, meeting old friends, it's fun.
What I like about Miss is like all the energy around us, meeting new friends, the spirit, and all the hype.
My favorite part about Miss is the chance-offs. Me dancing in the circle, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite part about Miss is getting to meet new people and like getting to spend time with my friends that I don't normally get to do like in school or like in the masjid. I like hearing all the chants. The chants are pretty cool.
Okay, I think my favorite part of Miss is probably reconnecting with all the people that I don't get to see only like once a year.
Okay, what do you want to say?
Wait, say it.
My favorite part of Miss was getting to see my friends again.
Well, my most favorite thing about Miss is like how everybody comes together and it's you get a really great sense of community.
My favorite thing about Miss is, I guess, the brotherhood. Everybody comes together. They leave their schools behind and just bonding with your friends from different schools. Unity, I guess.
Hey, bro, I like basketball. I like sports, you know.
Basketball was lit.
My favorite thing about Miss is the people and the smiles on the people's faces. So I'm the photographer, so I literally go around and just take random pictures that people hate. But at the end of the day, when they look at the picture and they look at the happiness around each other, that's what brings out their real smiles. And that's just what I like.
One thing I love about Miss, I competed for 3 years when I was in high school, but I love the fact that it brings so many kids from different backgrounds and cultures to come together and compete and just have fun. And remember that, you know, this is a place where they can feel inclusive and be challenged, and that's something that I love about Miss.
Life-changing because I was a competitor when I started. I never won. And so that always encouraged me to keep going until I didn't win until I was a senior. And then I decided, hey, why don't I be an organizer? And then that's when I finally realized I won. Because I saw so many students get inspired, so many students empower themselves, they empowered others. And that's one of the most beautiful things for me to see from this.
My favorite part about Miss is just the Muslim community gets to be in one spot. The Miss hype and all the chants and the chant battles.
What's your favorite part about Mist?
I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
What I love about Mist, first off, I'm just coming from a competitor standpoint, somebody who was a competitor and is now a board member. So one thing I love about Mist as a competitor, it brought me in touch with more of my Islamic side, if that makes any sense, and it introduced me to other Muslims outside of my immediate geographical location, geographic vicinity. Yeah. But no, in all seriousness though, as a board member, why I love Miss is because now it's just a program that introduces kids to to that same thing that I was introduced to, you know?
Exactly. I think, how do I go after that? If I had to say something about Miss that I love, hands down, I think it would be just like the feeling of giving back. As a competitor, we enjoyed it, but we didn't really there wasn't
like
any
appreciate.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. So like, as a volunteer, I feel like that's super important. Like that's really rewarding when you come to Miss and to be able to do that. Also meeting you guys. Like you guys are freaking. I swear, like people's personalities die when they get to college. It's not the same. But yeah, you guys are amazing. It's nice meeting you guys.
So I really enjoy the basketball and the sports competitions. As you can tell, it's Saturday morning. I've already lost my voice. Need some hot drinks right here to help me out. It was pretty hyped yesterday.
I really enjoy seeing my students do so well and have a great time.
I would say probably my favorite part about Miss would be how everybody like comes together and there's like a culture about like supporting each other. Everybody's always like, yo, let's go, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my favorite part.
I think my favorite part about Miss is the fact that it brings people from all different places together. You probably wouldn't have an opportunity to meet people, especially Muslims from different backgrounds, from the weirdest parts of Georgia that you've never heard of. So I think that's my favorite part about Mist.
So my favorite part of Mist is just seeing the interaction that competitors have with each other, seeing their inner confidence come out when they're presenting and they're performing, and just this sense of community, that we're all in this together, we love each other, and that at the end of the day, whatever happens in the world, like, we have each other's back.